Before this video begins, I'd like to give a special thanks to the people listed on screen for supporting me on Patreon. Welcome to Let's Play NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup, part 262. And we're going short tracking for our next race to Bristol Motor Speedway for the Sharpie 500. As Junior wins the Busch race here, so good for you, Junebug.
Bristol, the biggest name in short track racing. This high-banked half-mile track is a tough place to get a win, but it is even a tougher place to get a ticket. EA Sports welcomes you to the most exciting short track race anywhere, the night race at Bristol, where 43 drivers will try to make their point in the Sharpie 500.
Yeah, and not only did he win the Busch race, he also qualified third for this race. So, good weekend for Junior so far, I suppose. Hooray. Also noticed both of the Yates boys starting next to each other up near the front. That's pretty cool. What are you doing, McMurray? We ain't got no practice session here. What are you doing on the track? I don't know. There's your starting grid. Let's go. Let's go. 125 laps around the world's fastest half mile. Alright, not a very good launch because the game decided to launch me in third gear instead of second gear, so rip acceleration. But it's fine, because I got the lead. Add a 2. Now, good. Let's go. Didn't put a try-hard setup on this one. You're on it on the car for this race, because I feel like I'm more than capable enough of winning without it. Hopefully I'm right. If not, oh well. So I see that Piat, fucking Rip Reed Sorensen. No, driver is poop. He bad. He poop. Running away. Running away. Can't wait to catch the tail end of the field and fucking wreck somebody, because I suck at negotiating traffic. But we'll get to that when we get to that. So far, so good. Almost 2 seconds up on Junior. And now I am 2 seconds up on Junior. It's kind of cruising right now. Knocking off laps before something interesting happens. Whoop, going a little wide. Man, they had it out for Reed, man. The wheel-in drivers have better races. Gee, ratings. Man, someone at fucking EA Tiburon or whatever the studio was called that made NASCAR 08, fucking didn't like Reed Sorensen. Not, What NASCAR game didn't have Edward? Oh yeah, there's a NASCAR game that didn't have Carl Edwards? Oh wait, or possibly '08. I don't know. I haven't played those enough recently to know. Oh, I saw some contact in front of me. They be racing hard for 40th position. Hey, look who's in last. It's Scott Wimmer. Who's surprised? I'm not. Yeah, that is a really weird omission to have. It's like he was one of the top drivers in '07 or in '06. You know, back when Roush was a good team. Alright, so it took me just a little over 20 laps to catch the back markers. Not quite there yet. NASCAR 1001, saw it the other day, and was like, whoa! I've played NASCAR 2001 once, and that was to get footage for my Atlanta video. Because I've never actually, like, played it in any way, shape, or form until then. I bought the game specifically so I could do the Atlanta video, basically. Scott, please. You're the first back marker. Don't be a dick. You're in 43rd position. How long are these races taking? 25%? Usually around 40 minutes to an hour. Actually, not even an hour. Probably, maybe the Coke 600 an hour, but usually around 40-ish minutes. Yeah, 25% of the time of a 100% race. Oh, Jesus. The death wiggle. Now I have a back marker underneath me. That's just disaster waiting to happen. So let's just get in the zone and pass the AutoZone car. Hey, look, it's the Tide Ride. It's the K&N livery that I run in iRacing.
There you go, all clear. The 141 car, the back.
Excuse me.
Still aside.
It's an EA car, so I'm surprised 141's not trying to make me pay a toll to pass him.
Clear, all clear, whatever you need.
Because EA, haha.
Go down low.
Make Red Bull not a failed experiment.
All clear.
Yeah, remember that. It's like, oh shit, Red Bull's going into NASCAR. They've been really successful. Actually, no, this is before they became really successful in Formula 1. Or was it? Shit, when did Vettel become the man in F1? Was it about at that time, was it just like, hey, Red Bull, let's put our ass in every motorsport?
Still beside you. You guys have worked together before.
2010. Okay, yeah, so it was before Vettel.
Clear all around.
Gonna charge to let you buy, but the system wasn't finished before launch. There's just an invisible, like, wall around this car that actually prevents me from passing him. Interlow, sir, please, outweigh. Blue flag, goddammit. Red Bull's pissy, said they couldn't win an F1, so went to NASCAR because it would be easy. How about that? You know who else said NASCAR would be easy? I think Pastrana said that.
Still there.
Guess what it wasn't? Also, I like Pastrana's excuse for dropping out of NASCAR. Said it took too much. Said it took too much skill.
Gordon, outside, outside.
Oh, okay. It's like I can't use my balls to win. Therefore, Wimmer pretty much never did anything. Like, he had an okay debut, and that's about it. I think Black Flags Matter did a actual bust video on him. Didn't win, but yeah.
The zero car is shadowing behind you. Clear, clear, all clear.
Yeah, Ward Burton won the 2002-3 Daytona 500, I believe, in the 22. Better Energy Drink Monster Red Bull. Neither. Because I don't drink death soda.
Clear on either side.
I drink copious amounts of sugary tea. Game fuel. What up, gamers? I was not looking at the game, and that is why this just happened. Hey, Slender. Slender Binda. Car contact 4X. Shut up, Mike. I'm just like, okay, let's read chat and not look at the game. Not even in my peripheral vision. Tactile grips. I think I'm within the fuel window to make it to the end of the race. Apparently I'm not, because no one else is pitting. Alright, well, I guess I'll go fuck myself then. Well, this is gonna be interesting. At least until I cause another crash and just ruin all the strategy element out of it. Fight only costs you money. It's okay, I literally have nothing to spend my money on in this game anymore.
Nobody else decided to come in.
It's like I spend like 30 grand a week on my pit crew and that's it. Okay, no, I spend like 60 grand a week on my pit crew and my drivers in the lower series, and that's it. The rest of it is the retirement fund. Anyways, so now I'm 32nd. Junior's in the lead, going for the weekend sweep, even though he's not going to be in the truck race, but still.
Hit those marks. Just about 5 seconds ahead. Both sides clear.
Oh. The undercutters are pitting right after the restart. Suddenly, okay. I think we might get a shenanigans win here. If it stays green for the rest of the race. Does this game have an actual end? I think there is like an actual cap on like maximum number of seasons you can do.
Okay, time to go. We just lost 6
Don't know what it is. I'm not gonna find out. It might be somewhere around like 20 or 25. I know Dirt to Daytona's, I think, ended at 25 seasons. I don't know. I might just like see if I can just scroll through and simulate seasons until the game's just like, okay, your career is over.
Clear, all clear.
Once everything's done. Yeah, pretty much. Just hire drivers to simulate every week. See if in fucking 2010 I get Ty Sheets to win the Cup title. Because he's on damn good pace to win the Busch title this season. Three wide at Bristol. Why are we doing this? Jamie, what is your problem? Why are you struggling so much right now? Oh.
Eddie is outside. Okay, buddy. We're about 5 seconds.
Fuck.
Watch it out.
Okay. It's fine.
Don't worry about it.
It's fine. It's fine.
Clear, clear.
Almost wrecked 2 petty cars there. in one turn. 20. Moved car. Hey, Stewart's in the lead.
Come on, buddy. We're 6 seconds back. Let's keep up there. Watch the outside. Easy on the bump it, buddy. He's still there.
I need to learn how to pass.
We'll get that one back. Clear on both sides.
Because obviously I'm not doing it right. But they're so slow.
Number 123 is making his move.
So if I can just do that, that'd be nice.
Only 8 seconds back on the leader. Stay
You know,
hungry.
fence cars in this game. Yeah. Eh. It happens. I mean, it's decent filler content. That's what all these fantasy drivers are, is just filler content. Where's my immersion? Yeah, I know, right? He's the sim. Oh, hey, look, it's Wimmer. Probably still running in last.
About 7 seconds off the leader's back bumper. Wimmer,
Ooh.
moving up on you quick.
Hey, look, it's Johnny Sauter. In the number 5 Kellogg Chevy. Oh, shit.
To make some adjustments, it's looking a little loose. Still beside you. Clear, all clear, whatever you need.
No, we are friends. Get out of my zone.
7 seconds. Car high.
Don't touch. Okay, no touch.
All clear.
The worst finish I have this season, like 41st, I think.
142 car.
41st or 42nd. At wherever that disaster was. I don't even remember what track that disaster was at. Get triggered when the car is different colors than the primary sponsors. Well, it's a good thing I color matched my waste management livery. It's a good thing I had something to play off of. I understand, Fiat. I mean, it doesn't bother me, but I can see your point, though. Bright pink and neon Napa Auto Parts car. What about a neon yellow Menards car? Wait a minute. What about a red and yellow EA Sports car? What about that? That just don't look right. EA laws. Hi, Joe. Probably shouldn't have done that, but hi, Joe. Oh, hey, Jefferson is in the lead now. Just noticed.
Still one car outside.
Still one car.
That's one more down.
By the way, I like the fact that this game so far has retired Mark Martin, Terry Labonte, and Scott Riggs of all people. Nemechek's fine.
All clear, bud.
He's got plenty of youth left in him.
Bert, high up high. Both sides clear. Bert, right side, right side. Lamont, and outside.
They would be dumpster fires like all their other sports games, didn't he?
Still there.
Or modern sports games.
That's another one down. Clear, all clear. One's up high.
They would somehow have some kind of ultimate crew mode in
Okay, we're clear.
Like, just, yeah. Like, I'm trying to, like, I don't want to, but at the same time, I'm trying to think of, like, how they would go about making an ultimate team mode for NASCAR. Thunder DLC, yeah. Thunder boxes. Or Thunder crates, excuse me. Lightning crates. To get Thunder cards. There we go. I figured it out. Lightning crates for Thunder cards. Inside line wouldn't be bad. Yeah, but Inside Line's a good game. I think they also had that in 08 with the COTs, specifically. They were just generic cars. To be fair, all the COTs had no, like, actual brand-specific stylings, so... fuck it. Anyways, pit cycle is happening. Ooh, almost hitting Joe again. Nope, this is not good. And now it's better. It's NASCAR 09. NASCAR 09 is NASCAR 08, except not ultra garbage trash. Like, 09's actually playable. 08 is fucking... I'm talking about the HD version, by the way. 08 is just... Oh, the PS2 version? 09 is just a copy-paste of 08. The PS2 version. It's the same thing they did with the PS1 versions of the Thunder games. Oh, good thing I let him go, because he was pitting. Like, pretty much, like, all three of the Thunder games on the PS1 were just copy-pastes of each other. 08 PS2 is honestly way better than HD version. Because again, the cars are actually drivable in the PS2 version. I don't know what the fuck they did with the physics in the HD version of 08, but my god, they're awful. They are so bad. I mean, you can look at my History of Atlanta video. Just go to NASCAR 08, and it's just like, what's this guy doing? Does he know how to play the game? Nope, that's just how the game plays. Ah. NASCAR on PSP is a great port of 07. I don't think I've ever actually played that. I kind of want to get it, just for the lulz. But I don't know. So, all the pit stops have cycled through. I have a 1-lap lead over somebody. Not sure who. Not sure where they are either. NASCAR 07 on the... I mean, that's essentially what it is. Boy. Speaking of PSP ports, I also want to get the fucking... the PSP port of Race Driver 2. Poker Race Driver 2. This is currently in spa setup hell. I wonder if it's you. Big Thonk. I think there's also a PSP version of Race Driver 3, if I remember correctly. I'm not having a relaxing day at the spa. And that's probably why I'll never drive the tractors, unless someone else tunes it for me. It's like, okay, we've perfected the setup here.
outside.
I don't know. There's not a whole lot of PSP games I want that I don't already have, but I still want to get. Like, let's see. I have all the Need for Speed PSP, so I don't need to worry about that. Was Ridge Racer 2 ever released in the States? Because I can't fucking find it anywhere. I need to get that. Oh, absolutely, Sob. Because, like, I'm LPing Gran Turismo PSP at some point. As well as the Need for Speeds. Which is one, like, the main reason why I got all the Need for Speed PSP games. Persona 3. I should play a Persona game. But my RPG backlog is already massive enough. How the fuck am I going to do that? I have component cables. How do you think I captured all the footage for Gran Turismo PSP for my my history videos? Oop, that's a wall. Oh, LP it, do the driving missions, and then just level up the tracks to S. Done. I mean, there you go. I mean, it won't be like anything exciting leveling up all the tracks to S, but completion, bro. Don't know what they did with career mode after 04 for me. Yeah, not recreating every race. I contemplated like doing an endurance race for each track for the A to S rank up. I might do that if there's enough interest. Not like something super long, like, you know, like Grand Valley 300K and like 2-hour long races at most. I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. There is not now. There is a bit in the future. Grand Valley 299K, yeah. Oh god, if I do that, that means I'd have to do an endurance around test course. That won't be boring at all for both me and the viewer. Around the test course? No. Favorite Gran Turismo to LP? To LP? 4. Just because it's my favorite game in the series, my favorite racing game of all time. 5 is a fairly close second though, because of the challenge and the reward, like the rewarding feeling from clearing all the challenges of that game. Plus, the A-Spec Le Mans 24 Hour is still like one of my favorite, just overall experiences in any game ever. So yeah, I guess I'm just chilling behind Robbie Gordon here for the rest of the race until I run out of fuel. Hey, Jake. You know, if I still have no idea if I actually have enough fuel for this. Most likely have to do a splash. By a splash, I mean a full tank, because I won't have enough time to turn off the tire change and adjust the fuel. I'll have like a second at most to adjust my pit options. Again, I have no idea who's actually running in second right now, nor where they are on the track. I was mainly disappointed in GT5 when it came out because the event count was lower than GT4's, as well as like a lot of series with just 1 and 2 races. I was like, oh, well, that sucks.
Go to that fuel gauge.
We want Grindelwald back. Grindelwald was a cool track. I don't really... It's not really one of my favorites. It's just kind of meh to me, but it's a cool track. It's just like, hey, what if we just drew a giant squiggly circle? What if Squidward drew a circle for us?
Only 10 laps left.
Where's Kaido? NASCAR around Red Rock would be legit. It's like, hey look, high bank turns, just like NASCAR likes. That's a wall. Have I gotten a low fuel message? I haven't even been paying attention. I don't know. 8 laps to go. Every game should have Okutama from Grid, except no. Fuck that track. The B circuit was okay. The full circuit can suck my taint.
Walter is right behind you.
Michael, please don't. Judging by how much fuel I have left and how many laps are left, I think we're good here. I'm probably wrong, though. Yeah, it's the one in the mountain and shit. It's the one where you're pretty much guaranteed to die at least once per race. Censored bad words now. The frick you talking about? Okay, I haven't gotten the very low fuel message yet, so we gravy.
Coming on.
San Francisco track.
2 more times around.
God, I'm suddenly reminded of the Detroit track from that video I narrated for Viper Concept, and he used the grid version, which isn't accurate to the real Detroit track.
Last lap.
Oopsie.
Bert is inside. Clear, clear. All clear.
Anyways, fuel mileage win. What's up?
The win.
How you doing?
Enjoy that victory lap.
Shush. Oh, good. Oh, hey, Gordon finished second. Alright. That Hendrick 2-3. Hurrah. So, there you go. Margin of victory, 1 lap. We got the fuel mileage win because I'm a shitty driver. That caused this in the first place. Go me for being a shitty driver. Oh, shit. Well, there is your results, all the way down to 43rd. Scott Wimmer, dead last, but still running. So there's that. Yay! Back to the menu. I don't fucking know. I didn't even look at see how much prestige I gained from that. Oh well. Well, there's the updating standings. Again, my lead doesn't matter. What matters is this. Sadler's still in 10th, and a lot further ahead. Well, I say a lot. A bit further ahead than Kurt Busch now. So yeah, that's your cutoff race. How many wins do I have? 14. Very good. That's a lot of trophies. Speaking of, where is my new trophy? That I probably already had. Oh, no, I didn't. Hey. Oh, dude, nice. Both of the Bristol trophies are the same. Very good. Hey. Hey, electric pants. Alright, well, room 4 is complete. Look at all them trophies. Cool beans, so that'll conclude this segment. So, yeah. 2 races to go until the chase begins. Oh boy. Stay tuned for more NASCAR.